There we go. I'm back. What was that from? I think that one you mentioned, Quint, was from Undertale. That last song, yeah, was from 7. No, was that from... Yeah, there's a 7 song. Okay, I can't actually see the game on my monitor. Hang on. Give me a sec, chat. Something's happened here. Something strange has happened. 2 seconds, let's give this a shot. Did I... Hang on, maybe did I... Oh no, I must have bumped my cable on my monitor. Hang on, 2 seconds. There we go. Let's hopefully that worked. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Let's Digimans. Why are you so cute? Can't answer that, Rosary. Just can't answer that. All right, we actually have a fun thing to start off with this stream. We actually need to pick the votes for the next set of Digivolutions. Let's see. Hang on, just give me a second, chat. I need to open up some web pages to know who we're getting. So we will. I think there's not usually megas. I think in this game there's only like generally 2, maybe 3 mega Digivolutions. So let's figure out who is possible for ultimates. So let's see. Oh no, this spreadsheet's been all wonkied. What happened to this spreadsheet? But get your voting boots ready. Purple egg? No, we're not going for a full new egg. We're getting new babs. New babs. But let's see. So what do we got right now? We've got Mega Digimon, so Mega. Mega Digimon. Okay, Mega Digimon. Oh gosh. Hang on, I might have to look at something. Something's funny has happened here. Oh, Mega Digimon can turn into 4 different Leviathamon, which looks like it's got a crazy amount of stat requirement. So Leviathamon probably isn't. That's the super one. There's a lock on this one, so I can't do this one until we do a particular thing. I don't know what the lock is. Metal Digimon and Marine Angemon. Oh man, what happened to this spreadsheet? It got all kinds of jacked up, which makes it very tough to tell what actually is. Oh, here we go. This one might be a better way to look at it. Mega Digimon, Mega Digimon, Mega Digimon. Again, the spreadsheet got all jacked up on this area too. What happened? Chat, what happened here? I'm voting for Metal Digimon. I want to see Leviathamon. We will not be able to do Leviathamon right now. This will be later. He has way too much stat requirement. So I guess I can look them up. That would be the way to do it. Okay, I've got an idea. So what do we got? At least, fortunately, the game has been nice enough to tell me what we're looking for. So we have, who should Mega Digimon turn into? We've got the choices of Marine Angemon. Man, Marine Angemon. I really don't like that Digimon. I don't think many people will like this one. Metal Digimon. I don't know what this third one is. It's hard to tell, and I don't know what the lock is because of this. Let's see. Hopefully, maybe the mega section's all kind of working. Something's weird's happened here. I can see the stats. So the weird thing is I can see the stats, chat. It's just the rest of the spreadsheet's all kind of messed up. Hang on. I might look at something else that might be able to actually help me. Yeah. Let's have a look. There's another website I've used, which is actually very nice at telling me various things. It turns into... Oh, it's Digimon. Oh, okay, cool. Does it have the requirements? There's a really nice website I found that has a lot of this information. Hey Mavi, how you doing? Just do more grinding, Mavi. Stupid Cyborg Sea Snake or Tiny Pink Angel. Yeah, they're both not great. Well, no, I love Mega Digimon. What am I talking about? He's one of my favorites. Digimon's okay. I don't know if I can get him yet. That might be locked. Because I think I need to encounter a particular thing. It doesn't actually tell me what the requirements are for Digimon. Does it have the stat requirements? Oh, I'd have to look at the individual stat requirements. Okay, hang on. Hold your horses, chat. So, Digimon. Alright, hang on. We'll bring this up so that way you guys can see what we're voting for. Well, all of you should know what Digimon looks like, because that's literally the first boss we fought. So... Go. Make this a little bit bigger, maybe. So... We can turn into one of 4 things. One of 3 things. Well, 4, I can do 4, but Leviathamon we're not going to be able to. The cactus? No cactus. Cactus is only a champion. So this is Digimon. So this is the one I'm not 100% sure on how to get him, because he has some sort of requirement that's relative to something I need to do in the game. And then we have Digimon. I like Digimon a lot. If you've ever watched the dub, I love the American dub's voice. It's very good. Oh, dude, what's this? That's weird. I don't know what that is. But he's a pretty cool Digimon. I like him a lot. And we won't get giant red crocodile. No, Leviathamon, I need too much stat. It'd be impossible for me to get him with the training setups I have. And the last one is Marine Angemon, which I'm going to go with... only people who are into super pink cutesy things are going to pick this one. This is a very unique mega. There's very few megas that look like this one. Like, I mean, you can see its Digivolution line here. Well, mostly it's normal Digivolution line, which goes from Piximon into Marine Angemon. But yeah, I don't like Marine Angemon. So we'll put a poll up. What do you guys want? Do you want to see a Mega Digimon turn into Marine Angemon, Metal Digimon, or Machine Dramon? It looks weak. Dispose of it? Can you turn into my girlfriend? Oh look, it's not me transferring, it's the Digimon. I can make girlfriend Digimon if you want though. At least they're likely to be most dangerous. I mean, it's a healer generally. It's holy water, and I think it's generally a healer. In most games, that's all it's usually used for. The book was judged. What are these? I mean, I like Metal Digimon. I think he's very cool. No Renamon, no sub. Look, Renamon's a rookie. We're way beyond rookies at this point. We're heading to the final stages. This is like final evolutions, and this is who we'll have for a long time. No guarantee I can get megas, by the way. These are usually the mega stat lines are quite high for first Digivolution. It's really hard to get them. This game makes it easier in some ways, but it also makes it harder. I don't know. I generally can get a mega first generation if I know what I'm doing, but we're kind of winging it this time. Isn't Machine Dramon locked until you progress further in the story? I think so, Indominus. I don't think Machine Dramon is someone we can get. So if we don't get Machine Dramon, we'll do the pickup of Metal Seedramon, I think. Oh, someone actually voted for Marine Angemon. Wow. I don't really mind. Oh, bang either way. I don't know if you can bang a big dino boy. He does have weird skulls on his knee. Machine Dramon's very strange. I like his side Digivolution slash like Chaos Dramon. Hang on, I'll show you Chaos Dramon. I really like Chaos Dramon. Oh shit, we got a split. Alright, so I will try to go for Machine Dramon, but I probably will end up with Metal Seedramon. But yeah, this is like another form. I don't know if he's technically... Whoa, what is this? Oh, it's a fan made. He looks alright. That's a pretty good fan made. Oh, it's made of Mega Dramon and Chaos Dramon. That's cool. I like that. That's fun. Oh, that should totally be a thing. Except they're meant to be merged for like basically Gurumon and Gabumons and Agumons. Alright, I'll write that down. So probably, oh, and the other one we're doing is Blue Meramon. Who's Blue Meramon turning into? Blue Meramon can turn into, let's have a look. Blue Meramon. Blue Meramon. Blue Meramon can turn into... Oh, he's got some... Okay, well, I can't get Leviathamon. Again, Leviathamon must be on his person's list. Yeah, there's no way I can get to that. That's a crazy amount of stat. I need 10,000 HP. That's so much HP. And I'll show you guys Leviathamon anyway, because it's a lot of you probably have never seen this lad. So Leviathamon, his art looks a lot better than what he looks like. He doesn't blow out rainbow smoke in games. He looks like this. He's just a big lad. Oh, this is literally him in game. He's a big red crocodile. But oh, what? This game has him digivolve into weird stuff. Okay, we have Mirage Galgamon. I need to move these here. Boltmon, which I feel like some people would know. I think Boltmon's technically his default. Like, that's his normal Digivolution. And Gunkumon. Hang on. Let's see. I don't know if I can get... It's a weird set of evolutions. So we have Chonky Crocodile. He's a big lad. He's huge. He's meant to be I think he's meant to be the largest Digimon. The only logical is to go Leviathamon. If I could get him, I don't think I can. His stats is so huge. But at the end of the day, I could just end up with anything at this point. I challenge you to dodgeball in tuxedos. Look, I'd split my pants, Armin. We know that would happen. But yeah, so Boltmon, which he's a Frankenstein's monster with a giant axe. There's a good picture of him. I like Boltmon. He's alright. I think he is the standard Digivolution for both Meramons. And then we have Mirage Galgamon. He's a little weird. I like his burst mode, but I don't like him as a base. He's Galgamon's final form. This lad's final evolution. But yeah, he's a dude with a blue armor one, Wolf Knight with claw arms. Yeah. He's okay. He's not the worst. And then we have Gunkumon, which another Digimon not a huge fan of. He's just a dude. He's literally like strong man with click-clacks, a cape, and he summons a Digimon spirit behind him, but I don't think that appears in game. Yeah, I'm 99% sure that rarely ever like appears in video games, like the big golden thing. But I'll say this about Rancher: I don't like fighting golems. It gets better in a bit. Where the tux? Hang on, Armin. When I see Digimon, I wonder when did my taste in anime change from monsters and people with beastly transformations to waifus and magical girls? Look, you can like both, Klunima. You can like both. I mean, there's literally Digimon that are magical girls. Bipedal losers get big trunk crocodile. Look, if I can figure out how to way to get Leviathamon, I might try, but I'm fairly sure he might actually be locked. Because, yeah. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let's set up the new vote. So, I'm gonna do poll. I wonder if I could get Leviathamon. I mean, he's a... Because usually they're locked out by either stat or, they're either locked out by stat or essentially some point in the story. Bro, Leviathan looks like an SCP. He looks really weird there. Normally he's just a flat lad like this. That's more what he looks like. He's just this flat lad. He's meant to be the world eater. He's huge. If you've seen him in Redigitized, they make him enormous. He's just a big eaty boy. But yeah, Boltmon's probably the default. Mirage Galgamon is a weird one on this line. I think it's maybe just tied because they're blue. Don't really understand this one. They're both blue and bipedal. And then Gunkumon is, kind of makes sense, but he's more of a Leomon sort of line, I feel like. I don't know. Sometimes the bipedals just sort of like link up with each other, I guess. Gunkumon all the way. He's a Royal Knight, so it takes a lot. Does he have a lot of stat requirement? I assume he would. It depends. Some of the Royal Knights do, some of the Royal Knights don't. I found that like it's a bit of a weird one with some of these. Interestingly enough, if I move this aside, if you look at the conditions on Leviathamon, he's actually got like outside of the giant HP pool, like his other stat requirements aren't insane. Well, I think we've already cleared some of this, haven't we? How much stat do we have currently? Oh, never mind. We're nowhere near. We've got a lot to go. We've got a lot to go. But who have you guys voted for? Who are you guys feeling? Mirage Galgamon, really? Alright, Mirage. Okay, Mirage Galgamon and probably Metal Seadramon. So I'll put Mirage and Galga. I'll head towards them. If I can get Machine Dramon, I will try to get Machine Dramon. But, let's see. So, where are we? Where is Metal Seadramon's stat requirements? He has the stat requirements of... this. We don't really care about key points. Metal Seadramon and Mirage Galgamon. So let's have a look at Mirage. I could have a look at Leviathamon as well. I might have a look at all of them. That way I just have a good idea of what... Oh, okay, hang on. Something I've just noted here. It says for Mirage Galgamon, which is this one, apparently he has a key Digimon. I need to have gotten Mach Galgamon at some point in his evolutions. Not in his evolutions, in an evolution. I need to have at least seen it. So I might not be able to get Mirage Galgamon. He also has the same stat requirement as Leviamon. So let's have a look at Leviamon. Because that might be something I need to get to. We'll have to, this is going to be a tricky one. Leviamon might actually be like, weirdly enough, I might be able to get double Leviamon. Which you can do, by the way. You can get 2 of the exact same Digimon. Doesn't do anything, but it is possible. And let's have a look at Machinedramon as well. So, Machinedramon's requirements. Shit! That's a lot of stat. Why does it take so much to get Machinedramon? Machinedramon might be the heaviest here. Crazy. Alright, let's have a look at the thing Armin DM'd me. And I'll chuck that on. I promise we'll play the game at some point. I promise. Why? Do you know what's funny, Armin, is multiple people have sent me tuxedos recently. We could have wore this tuxedo yesterday. We wore a different one. ANC, welcome in. I'll catch up on chat in a moment, guys. 1 second. Oh, this is a crisp one. This is a crisp. I like this. This is a nice crisp suit. This feels like we're in business, Digimon business. We're doing Digi business. Digital business. Chat, we must do Digi business. Hang on, let's catch up on chat. He looks like an SCP. There's an item called Inverted Image. Could you use that? No. Those items, I'm literally at the start of the game, Mabby. So these are the first megas, so we're not going to be able to access a lot of stuff that will make a lot of this easier. There's Angelwoman and Lilithmon. I mean, Lilithmon is like the one. You get Renamon? I mean, Renamon is in the game. It's... Oh, Ranamon. Gankumon? You're gonna play Splatoon? No problem. Alright, so we kind of have an idea of where we're heading now. So I need... lots of... I think stamina is the high goal. Fudge, they need a lot of stat. We're just gonna be fighting for a while. They're pretty across the board, both of these two. But, if you guys did not know, here we are at... the Logic Volcano. This is what we were doing yesterday during the Game Awards. We were just doing this in the background, making our way to Logic Volcano. Now, there is some tough Digimon around here, so I do have to be careful. I assume I saved after fighting Birdramon. We actually found Birdramon, which actually is important too. That's a Digimon to make things easier. Oh, this is a level 10. Can I take a level 10? Oh, this place might be too strong for us. I don't know. Alright, oh no, this might be okay. Alright, let's get this boy out of here. I like how the lighting sometimes takes impact. Who's that handsome little boy? Who's that handsome lad? Shit, this guy gives good stats. He gives wisdom and MP. That's pretty good. Oh, I got Fire Tower. Wait, why did I get Fire Tower? Why did an Angemon give me a fire attack? Hang on, chat. I'm gonna change Blue Miramon. He can have Fire Tower. Shit, yeah. Okay, Fire Tower. Alright, we'll save in front of this Miramon, because this boy can mess us up. So something that actually you can take advantage of in this game is when you fight these NPCs, they actually can give you additional stats. So they can be a good way to skip like grinding. If you can get over them as a hurdle, you can actually skip forward quite a bit, which is nice. So let's beat the shit out of this fireman. I just need to give some mana to these boys. Blue Marimon chews through mana right now because he's chewing through mana because he's got higher skills. I'll do. Let's do it. Hey Carter, thank you for the water, NC.
Who the heck are you? I'm Marimon. I endeavor to guard this gate on the behest of our leader, Lord Talmon. Beyond this gate is Lord Talmon's territory. I cannot simply allow some nobody to pass through. If you wish to pass, then you must defeat me first.
You're going down.
Oh ho ho, you think you can beat me? I'll burn that confidence right to the ground.
You have a portable toilet in this game. You do. It's just in case when you need to go poopy. When you boys need to go poopy, but there's no place to go poopy. Might actually... what am I doing? I'm pressing all wrong things. I need a heal and make a siege run a bit. Yeah, I might have over-grinded. So this is... Okay, so my issue with this game, in a sense, is versus... like the other Digimon games, the other Digimon World games, is for some reason they put very strong mobs in your way, and then when you get to the point where you can fight the NPCs that you're required to fight, they're stupid easy. Isn't that Renemon's ultimate form? It is, it is. Show him your hood pass. Nah, you wouldn't believe me, even with my blue Marimon by my side.
I see, that passion, that strength doesn't lose out to my flame. You're qualified to meet Lord Talmon. Very well, I'll let you pass. Still, beyond this point awaits an even stronger gatekeeper. You better not let your guard down.
Well, so I don't actually know what the guards... because that's two champions. This place is not a bad place to grind. Oh look, it's a... Forget what this boy's name is. Shoutmon? This is something Shoutmon. Ultra Shoutmon? Something? Alright, let's save here because I'm... Oh, it's Cubimon. Fuck, I love Cubimon. Cubimon's probably it's in my top 5 champions. Omni Shoutmon, that's it. La 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 la, no, that's not it. La 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 la, no, that's not right. Hey pal, don't interrupt your artistic process, alright? Yeah, so I don't know what he wants. There's a double Piedmon over the... Piedmon? Piedmon? I think it's Piedmon. Looking suave in his suit and tie. Yeah, Armin dropped by, left me a crisp new suit. So, you're the human that wants to meet Lord Talmon, yes? You are something else, to defeat Marimon. Yet, those who rely solely on strength cannot meet our Lord. No, that requires intelligence that matches such strength. Only those who possess both may qualify. First, I will measure your intelligence. I challenge you to a battle of wits. Shocked? Clone techniques is my pride and joy. With those 2 clones, I'll test you right here. Now, allow me to explain the rules. First, each of us will ask a question. Alright, chat. It's riddle time. You guys ready for a riddle? Of these, only the real one will answer the question, whose answer is 9. If you figure out the problem, the answer is 9, and discover the real me, the clones will disappear and you fight me alone. However, if you were to be tricked in a false question whose answer isn't 9, and you mistake the clone for me, oh my god, the wording, you'll be forced to fight me and the clones. All 3 of us. Now then, let me show you... let me see what you got. Cubimon's such a mood. She's so good. I like Cubimon a lot. Alright, let's see. Now then, here's the question. The 6th of June, July is the 7th of the month. August is the 8th month. November is the X month. It's the 11th month. If X is 9, then this is the real me, if not a clone. What? What is your answer? The answer isn't 9, you're the clone. That answer isn't 9, you're a clone. The answer is 9, it is the real you. You're a clone. That was weird. I feel like the wording on that was a little weird. Alright, so that one's a clone. Let's try the left one. Now then, here's a question. X sheets to the wind. 2's company. 3's a crowd. 3 sheets to the wind. I've never heard that saying before. 3 sheets to the wind. 3's a crowd. 3 strikes and you're out. Or you get up to these. What if you add up all these 3's? The answer is 9. Okay, so if you add them up, that is 9. So this is her. It is you. Was that, there were 4 9s. 3 9s? Was it 3 9s or 4 9s? I think it was 3 9s. I should have paid more attention. It is the real you. Splendid, you are correct. All of those sayings have 3 in them. When you add them up, they equal 9. As promised, my clones are no more, and I remain alone to engage you in battle. Battle. What is this localization? It's not too bad. This is probably the weirdest part, I think, Mavi. So the strongest one in these fights, by the way, will be Mega Digimon because it's water against fire-based Digimon. Actually, she's wind, now that I think about it. She does fire and wind, I think. You should fought all 3, you coward! The funny thing is, I think I would have got more XP if I did that, but I don't really want to risk it. I just want to push forward at this point. I can't believe I lost. Still, proper decision-making in the heat of battle relies on one's intelligence. I acknowledge both your intelligence and your strength. You're worthy of meeting Lord Taomon. Even so, to think I would lose this easily, I cannot show my face to our Lord. Alright. Well, those fights are easy. Again, I'm fighting champions with Megas, Ultimates. I might save here, because I don't know if I have to fight Taomon, because that would be bad. That would be bad to fight Taomon. He might be too strong. Fuck off with intelligence, you're just shit. You're just shit. You're just a big poopy. I think Taomon actually sets up the portals. Do I get access to portals? Now Taomon. I'll feed you boys in a sec. Cutscene first. Who are you? Who are you? What makes you think you have any right to ask me questions when you trespassed in my home? Leave and don't come back. I pissed him off. Let's not answer his question. Some good-for-nothing kid who doesn't have respect for their betters. Leave now and don't come back! Man, I forgot how much this guy's a shit. Alright, I'll play ball. I'm Daimono. I've never heard of you, but it's supposed to be only polite to tell you who I am. Now that I've told you, you've told me your name. My name is Taomon. Why did you come here, human? The digital world is in crisis, Taomon. We need your help. Digimon sent you to come get me? That old fogey asked me to come and get me? I can't say that I'm entirely unconcerned about the plight of the digital world, but nature itself is impertinent. I believe in becoming one with the flow, like a twig in the river. Furthermore, you are an alien species in this world. There is nothing you can do to help. We can do something. Digimon will be upset. You're a twig? Let's not mess with this guy because he's a bit of a dum-dum. I don't want to hear it. Go away. Oh, Himaru. You have to take this seriously, Daimono. Little girl, you seem anxious about the crisis of this digital world too. Why? You could say that. The reason we came here is to see you're the so-called wisest Digimon in the digital world. Is that so that we can find a way back to the real world? I was not aware. As an unclean being. As an unclean being! Taomon, the racist, the speciest. You need to wait for the Enforcer to cleanse you from this world. Yeah, so the Enforcers will come up in a bit. Although I don't know if that would result in you being returned to our world or not. Enforcer? If you got an Enforcer, how come they haven't taken care of the Machine Dramon already? There is logic in that question. Why hasn't the Enforcer of the world, in this world, taken action against the unclean Machine Dramon? What are you thinking about? I'm the mind of a great single chance. I'm in mind to give you a great single chance. The illegal seed! Chat. He's giving me his illegal seed. This seed is of unclean data, which shouldn't be present in this world. Plant that seed in a place where it won't be disturbed by Digimon. Observe what happens for 24 hours and come back. Now go, Daimono. Rookies equal children? Yeah, so, yeah. Basically, the way it goes is, sometimes I flip-flop between the Japanese terminology and the Western because it's actually a bit different. It's a bit confusing. But I would say that normally it goes in training 1, in training 2, child, adult, ultimate, mega, super mega. That's the standard. Unclean data. Ooh. Oh, I've been feeding only one Digimon somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Our champion's stronger than the regular Digimon. Yeah, so they've got quite a few ranks they can go up into. Is he full? No, he's still hungry. Alright, I guess I'll feed him. Thing is, I'm probably gonna need to make him heavy. He's the one I need to make heavy because he's gonna turn into machines. So, he's still hungry. This is annoying. Eat your mushroom. So, I guess I don't have access to the portals yet. That'll probably be in a bit. So we're gonna have to run back. But rather than running back, we'll actually autopilot back. Forget that I have to feed them. Isn't it baby 1, baby 2, then child, adult? Yeah, so yeah, it's called in training in the West, I think it is. I think baby 1, baby 2 is what Japan calls it. Alright, so now we have Birdramon. So Birdramon's actually very helpful for us to have. Gives us access to flight. So when is Booba Angelwoman? Probably not for a while. Like I said. I don't actually know, I can't remember where Birdramon is. So what not Birdramon, Angelwoman is in the world. You're late, I'm ready to go. Well, you can call me a sender. I can I'll use my powers to send you somewhere. So Birdramon can send me to each of these locations. So this is why I wanted to visit each place first. Just so I could do that. I love how he's just got like I don't know, chat. Okay, question for those who know. This is a thing I've seen on lots of Japanese buildings. I don't know what, there's like a number, but in this, I'm fairly sure it's just meant to be a weird serial. But I don't know what that number is. All right, so I'm gonna go plant that seed because I've got to wait 24 hours. After Angemon? No, Angemon doesn't turn into Angelwoman. Gatomon does. Cat turns into Booba Woman. So let's make our way down here. Let's plant that seed. Sometimes you just gotta plant your seed. So when I originally played this, by the way, chat, was it this game? I'm trying to remember. I think I played this originally in Japanese. So there was a few things I had to try and figure out for myself. And this was the one that was really hard for me to figure out because it wanted me to plant the seed. And I didn't quite know where that it wanted me to do that. Because I never noticed this patch of dirt. Which is very, very, very sort of important to find. Alright, let's plant the seed. You planted the illegal seed. Come back in 24 hours to see what happens. Literally all we have to do. But it does give us some bit of time to train. So no more story for a bit. We're actually going to go train for a bit.
Yes.
I actually think perhaps it might be best for me to... There's a couple of places I could go. I might go on a little run. Maybe we'll go on a run? Because I think I need to get to a point where I can... I think I know where I want to go. So, teleporting back and forth and flying with Bergermon is just going to be... It's just what we're going to be doing a lot of, I think. Talmon is going to call the FBI enforcer on you because of the unclean seed. Take precaution. The wording on some of this sometimes... Oh, okay, it's poopy time. Alright, so NC asked about the portable toilets. The portable toilets, I could use them right now, but I'm not that far away from the toilet, so I might just go to the toilets. And I know that I can't use the building materials just yet, but it does stock up even while we don't have access to the building. There's a lot of wood here. Because those buildings are going to become very important. Like, Vmon might be the most important recruit that you get. It builds up though. I think that's one of my favorite things about it, is it's kind of like almost the roguelike thing where soft roguelites, where they have that soft progress. This game kind of is rogue in the sense that it's like your Digimon can die, you need to resurrect them, and you'll have to start over. And it's like starting over a new run. But every single time you start a new run, you will essentially then you'll have gotten progress because of it. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not going on an adventure. It's sleepy times. I had a monster answer question? Yeah, shoot. Indominus. I don't know how much I can answer. It's memory's very fuzzy on that game. It might be the type of game that might be worth looking stuff up though, for some people I would say. Because you can do it blind, but you can just hit like a sort of a point where you can just not really get any progress. Here I go. I can't do it. I can't fly through the sky. I want someone to teach me how to sky. No, wait. The Bergermon? I'd love to be able to fly like Bergermon. No time to waste. Thanks for letting me know. Acrid fruit. You sent me a DM? Hold on, Mavi. Let me get back to town and I'll have a look. And these burning took us. The work you send your monster to, does it ever level up, like, naturally? Get more? As in, like, how much stat you get for training them? Don't think so. I'm fairly sure it's always, like, it's a certain amount of stat you get. It's not like this game where it has, like, the unlock progress stuff. Piamon has come back. Working for the sender. Nice. Alright, and we leveled up too. Alright. I may as well go to sleep here, because usually sleep gives you the chance to actually level up too. I really can't remember Indominus. I don't think so is my answer. Oops, hang on. Let's not feed them. Let's save. All right. What's this DM? Mavi's sliding on him. That's very cute, Mavi. Mavi sent me this. Oh, what? Hang on, why didn't that work? Could this be us, Mavi? Could be. I'll be the smaller one. I'll be Little Spoon. Like I said, Indominus, you might need to look stuff up because I don't think I'm going to be a wealth of resource for that game. Let's talk to... Oh, I forgot to talk to Thingy before I went to bed. We got our meat. Got our toilets. At a certain point, I will stop getting these daily because they won't be as important. But for now, it's kind of important I grab this stuff. So yeah, we have a bit of time because I can just train. But I kind of just want to... I want to adventure. I feel like we're strong enough right now. Oh, we got a well-done meat at some point. Bro, is this worst Pokemon? I will ban you, Owl. I will ban you so fast. Go is amazing. I don't know about that, Cluno. You guys are welcome to enjoy it though. Can I teleport to Server Desert? It'll save me a little bit of walking. Okay, so he's just telling me the stats. I can't actually build with him yet. Wonder when I get the ability to build. Server Desert costs only 1,000 to teleport. It's a little bit of a run. Fine, is this better Pokemon? Yes, it's better Pokemon. That's different. It's just different. That's the thing. I think that's the weird thing about a lot of it. It's like everyone wants to get in the fight. I can't. I want the mana recovery. But really, they're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, chat. It's okay. You don't need to fight. It's alright. When we start getting to, like, they start getting to this certain age, I'm gonna have to grab this. Boost Parameter Inheritance by 1 level at rebirth. I need to get at least 2 points into this before they pass on. So maybe I need to put a point in now. This is also Evolving type, very good. These are very good, but they're not worth the dump right now. I need to just get the base stat going. Let's grab... Ooh, what are we gonna get? I also want the back attack one. The back attack is really good. This critical hits for attacks landing from behind is very, very powerful. Blind Spot. Very, very, very good. Kind of want Item Getter, but at the same time, I kind of want to save for Invigorated Runner, because this can get me more items, so it can get me unique stuff, which is nice, but this will save me on money. Like, each of them have their, like, little purposes. Like, it's, like, on face value, it does a thing, but it might also do additional thing for you. Do I save? XP is going to start coming slower. Do I get this now? And then save? I think that's probably the better way to do it. I'll get this now, so at least I've gotten 1 point. And then I'll save for Invigorated, and then I'll get Commander. Alright, let's go. Let's talk to this lad first. How much money do I have these days? 7,000, and I probably am okay on I'll grab one more autopilot, and then we'll fly. So, it's not a lot. I'll put it this way, look, it's 1,000 for me to go over to here, which saves me a bit of walking, which time is everything in this game. Like, it will become quite clear how much I will be on the clock at some points. Because as it stands, I think Ultimates last 13 days. So my boys are already 10 and 11. I don't know in this game what the... Chat, if anyone knows how old Ultimates last generally, my brain says it's 13, but it might be closer to 15, 16. 13 might be the point where they can turn into megas, maybe. And I haven't fucked up at all. I haven't... They've had no, like... if you make care mistakes, that does reduce their lives sometimes. It depends on the type of care mistake, but... I don't think we've had that yet. I don't know. Chat, how do you feel about the environments in this game? Because I'm a big fan of the, like, weird and wonderful that these environments are. I like bits of computer being around in, like it's just like a stack of servers and stuff over there. Like, I think the visual design of the worlds in these games are just so fun. Like, they're like a weird mishmash of just like natural environments.
What are you, oh human? Do you know Grand Kuwagamon? I heard he lives here. I've been digging holes like crazy, but I can't find it. The entire area is covered in holes I dig. Be careful not to fall in any. Forgot about this fucking... I needed... Oh god, this is annoying. So, there's holes in the ground. These are also level 20 Psychmon. Should I fight the Psychmon? Hang on, I'm gonna fight one of the Psychmon to know if I can go through here. If I can't, then they might be too strong. Let's fight this one. So hopefully, hang on, actually, before we fight, I might actually save, because I'm actually kind of scared now. I just wish that the Evo made a little bit more sense. The evolutions? I don't know what the fuck, what's going on now as an adult, let alone a kid. Okay, alright. I don't know if I probably have gone and explained it a little bit, but I haven't explained it too much. Let's go here. That isn't as confusing as it used to be. In the older games, it was way more confusing, and I think they've done a lot better in making it a lot clearer to the player. It's now a situation where you can figure it out and understand. So, in this game, you learn, like you can have a look at their history tree, so you can have a look at what they're going to be able to turn into. And in this game, you can see what's up ahead by caring for your Digimon better, like patting them and making them like do good things with them. They will learn key requirements to be able to what they can digivolve. So in this game, say with this one, I don't know what this is. I don't know what Digimon is. I have not learned anything, so it's completely unknown. But we have the key stats of HP, MP, Strength, Stamina, Wisdom, Speed. They're the things you can train. They're the things that you'll get from like training or battle. Weight is like, weight will go up if you feed them heavier food. It can go down from lighter food. It will go down from training, things like that. I forget what TF is. What is TF in this game? I forget what TF is. I actually can't remember what that is. Bond is essentially like the bond between you and them. You can see that pretty easy on the triangle. Like if I come out here, you can see the bond between me and that Digimon is 100. You have discipline, which is those glasses. Discipline goes up when you scold them if they've been naughty, like they want to do something naughty. It will go up from winning battles and praising them. So it's like treating them correctly, it will go up. Victories is literally the amount of victories you need to fight with them. Key Digimon is you need to have encountered that Digimon in your playtime at some point, or sometimes it can only digivolve from that if you've come from that Digimon. Or you have had that Digimon in your party. That one can be a little confusing, but usually it's at least you've encountered it once. So that's why I was saying I might not be able to get Mirage Galgamon, because I think that he has it on Blue Meramon. It doesn't. I can't see it, but I know that he needs it. The lock is generally story based. Like I don't think I can get him until I've defeated him in the story at a certain point. But once you start treating him well, you'll start seeing like the actual stat requirements. So you can see that I need 5,000 HP, 900 strength, 1,100, 1,100 speed. But the thing is, I don't need to clear all of those. This is the part where this changes. I don't need to clear all of those. I only need to get the amount that key points. So my head's kind of blocking it, but and I'll move myself over a little bit. That key points there, that is the question mark. That's the thing I need to hit. I need to get X amount of the things up the top to be able to get that particular one. So you can see for Marine Angemon, I need to get 7 of the above to be able to allow myself to get that Digivolution. Age does make a thing. Like I said, I need to be at least 13 in age to be able to turn into a Mega. But you basically, the way the games work is you have from the point that they're allowed to be able to turn into their next stage, or if you don't get that in time, they will die. Like they will have their max amount of extent that they can go to for that life cycle. So like, I think Ultimates can last till they're 20 or so, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You're pretty much just finding those goal points that you need to do.
And that's what I'm doing when I'm looking up like what I want to get turned into something. And this one will be pretty easy for us because I assume that most of it will. So if I have a look, the key requirements for Metal Seadramon is 7. So I can get those pretty easy just in terms of 5,000 attack, 900 strength. So I can already see 4 that I can go for. And I've already gotten 1, which is I've already cleared the Mega Seadramon one. That's my freebie. That's why I say that usually the standard line is the easiest because the key Digimon is you will probably always get. It's like a mix of fantasy and sci-fi. Yeah, it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. There's Pink Gabumon. Yeah, there's lots of multicolored versions. Zigzagoon. These have existed since like OG Digimon, by the way. It has a nice open world feeling. The evolutions are probably charts. And there's probably factors that you need to go down for an evolution line. There are adults, megas, super megas, and ultra super megas. There is super megas, and then there's Jogress super megas as well. Between us. So technically there is one tier above super megas, but it's not really classified. Most things become super mega, and that's the extent of it. Like bursts are also like beyond super megas as well. Why does it have to be so convoluted? Why can't it be like Waterstone? Let's have a fucking Vaporeon. because this game is fun, and I like I like this system a lot, and this is what I talk about because it's like this. Me as a numbers person. Like, I think this is a very fun system because it gives you something to do. Like, Pokemon, it's just, you've just got the stats and then that's just your battle stats. Oh, I fell in a hole. Whoops. So that's like, so that boy actually is like put a lot of holes everywhere. So that's just all that's going to happen in this area. I think I can fight these boys. Let's find out. I should actually look at who my normal grind is for this point actually as well, because we're now strong enough. I wonder if... They seem to be strong enough for me for this to be a decent fight though. Come on now, Seadramon. Perfect. I have small brain. That's the thing. I think that's the hard part, because I remember when I played this as a kid, Mavi, I did not understand what I was doing. It took me a lot of research as a small child to understand how the fuck this game is supposed to work. Okay, these boys give speed. I don't know if I really care too much about that. I don't think either of them care about speed. And essentially, if you want to word it in a different way, this is basically EV training. This game is how EV training works. I won't actually feed them auto toilets because there is a toilet just around the corner here. The thing is that these are monster raising games. Pokemon's not really a monster raising game. It's a monster battler game more so than anything. I was gonna look up something. Chat, what did I say I wanted to look up a second ago? Oh, I remember. It was my training order. So yeah, level 23 Psychmon. So usually I fought the Garumon, then I'd fight the Psychmon that's over in the other area, or the Shamanmon, and then from there I would fight the Pidomon in Logic Volcano, or the Garbage Pile Birdramon. So I'm up to, I would say I'm probably up to fighting the Pidomon. God, I hate saying that. Pidomon. Pidomon? Pidomon. I like Digimon because this, I'm in this game, it's kind of like random what you get, and Cyber Sleuth, its type of games, how much of a wide range of Digimon you can have. Yes. That's the thing, like, I've talked about this before, where it's like, Cyber Sleuth is Pokemon. If you want to play more Pokemon-like games, go play Cyber Sleuth. If you want to play more various monster raising games, I would suggest DigimonWorld and Monster Rancher and things like that. Probably because Digimon doesn't have a wide range of in abilities and stats like Pokemon. It allows you to pick any starter and turn it into a powerful being, whereas Pokemon you start on a... Yes, that's pretty true. Yeah. So you do and don't clean them up. Like in this game, yes, I would agree with you. If you were talking about Cyber Sleuth's basically just Pokemon because there is a tier of different strengths. Like you can't take a Mega against like a rookie, really. But if I hang on, what did I want to show you guys? I wanted to show you guys attack skills. So if I go to attack skills, like if I threw a Digimon that was weaker and it was only if even it had amazing stats, if it was using this level of attack, these attacks would do nothing. But if I was using the max strength attacks, they can be very powerful. But each of the skills do different things. Like right now, I don't have much option. I can see here this one adds poison, this one adds slow, this one is close range. Sometimes their animations will be faster, but it doesn't state it. This one adds anger, this one paralysis, this one confusion. Those status effects become very important. There's one that is very, very powerful that comes from the data or the machine line, which is Bit, I think it's called. It's very good. I can't wait to show you guys that ability. I love it so much. But it's extremely, extremely powerful because it literally locks them down from doing everything and it can last quite a long time. Monkus Shoutmon. But yeah, honestly, it's each monster RPG has a different approach, sort of thing. Let's fight one of these boys. I'll see if I can fight one of these. I need to test one at a time. If I can clear this area out, this might actually be good, and then I can do the Gotsumon or the Mediumon stuff. Oh no, my boy's tired. Okay. Oh, they both need MP. I didn't even notice. That might be why he was tired, actually, is he's been trying to do stuff and I haven't given him any mana. Dang, I missed. It's annoying when it's used against you. The thing is, though, the funny thing about that, though, Indominus, is that if Bit is used against you, you can get rid of the status effect. Like, as a player, you can remove status effects. So it's generally not too bad, but when battles become really, 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 really fast, it can be very scary when certain status effects hit. Oh, we got a new electrical attack. Poopy. Oh, we may as well, I'll go one electric, one water, because I get type variation. I'll also get, it has better range. It's a little more expensive and it adds paralysis when I've already got slow. And you can stack status effects. Speak to number 0 first.
Yes.
So really, we're just kind of twiddling our thumbs until the 24 hours is up. There's a lot of quests that will like just make you waste time. Because the game is trying to make it so that you will not finish the game on the first generation. If you are a crazy person, I think you can probably do it in like 3, maybe, generations. I don't think that you could do it in 1. Speak to number 0. Who's number 0? Which of you is number 0? Number 0. Who's number 0? Chat, which is 0? He must be he must be the one up the top here. Which means that it's wanting you to fight these Psychmon. Do you know what's really funny to me is I was watching, I think it was it Snuffy? Oh, nice paralysis. Paralysis is very good. I think I was watching Snuffy, and she said that her favorite Digimon actually is this one, is Psychmon. And Psychmon is just one of the OG recolors. I think it originated from DigimonWorld 1. Because they didn't have many models in the original game. So their way of dealing with that was, like, they just recolored. There wasn't that many Digimon choices. Shit, Blue Marimon, you eat so much MP, buddy. I think the grand server is around the corner, which can't really do anything with that now, but... So yeah, so typings are a thing in this game. You won't really use them too often. A lot of the time you just will choose your strongest thing. But you will find some encounters where it's like probably better for you to bring in a stronger Digimon for a certain type. Very, very rarely though. Say if you, so example, if we went to Logic Volcano and had 2 Ice Digimon, that would be pretty bad. Because everything would be hitting me with fire attacks and they would not be happy being there. Oh, I've been waiting for you, Mian. I heard you're really clever. Can you solve a puzzle for me? I'll give you something nice if you get it right. There is Meteormon 1 to 5 over there. One of them is actually a Gatsumon. Only one of them is lying. I wanted to figure out which one of the Gatsumon is a liar. Can you talk to all 5 of them and tell me the answer? Alright. It's riddle time, chat. It's riddle bros time. Get your hat on. Which one is the liar? Godsumon ends every sentence with an okay. The one next to me is lying. Which one? Left or right? The one facing east isn't a Gotsumon. The one facing east isn't a Gotsumon. The one facing east isn't a Gotsumon. Okay, oh, it might be this one. He's saying one facing east isn't a Gotsumon, so he is meant to be a lot. I think it's this one. I think I don't even need any more information, but we'll double check with the other 2. I'm not a Gotsumon. Good. The one opposite me isn't a Gotsumon. It's that one. Okay, perfect. Hey, Smitty. Surviving the Digirap? Hey, Smitty, go have a look at my VODs. Like, there might be a trend. I'm ready to answer. Number 2 is the liar. Was it number 2? Fairly sure it's number 2. Too bad. Oh, what? Hang on. Did I get the number wrong? Wait, which one's this is number 2. It's this boy down here, right? What number are you? Number 2. What? I swore I got that. Hoping to hear you rap. No, it's not me. We were listening to the rap earlier, Smitty. It was pretty bad. Alright, let's get some shit. And then... Is there any point me coming up here? I'm tempted to TP back and then go to Logic Volcano, because I think I need to go fight the Pedomon. Oh, stashed instantly. You can look back in this VOD if you wanted. Oh shit, Nanimon. I do not want to fight that. Alright, let's teleport. One day I'll not do that. I'm going to be prepared for me to do that every single time. We should also probably purchase better mana recovery. Mana is something that you will burn through. But usually using the highest tier attack skills, probably not the best thing you can do. I will buy one more of these. I might as well go up to 5 so that way I'm not annoying myself. We're kind of in an okay space with money right now. Alright, let's go fight at Logic. Holy crap, it's 3,000 to go to Logic Volcano. Perhaps that wasn't the smartest idea by me. Alright, we'll do this. This is halfway there. And the seed won't grow until the end of tonight, so I'll have to wait till the end of night. But yeah, Smitty, you finally get to see what this game's more like. Where's the exit to the server? Oi! Alright, let's, do I have any meats? Could have some. Gohan time. Gohan time? Gohan time. The one who said okay next to the one that was lying, so the one across from was saying, oh, when he said across, he meant the one over the edge. Oh, I thought he meant to the left or right. That's probably what it is. Oh, what? Hey, punk, what do you think you're doing, busting in my turf without permission? All things here belong to me, Garudamon. If you want to take on me, then you'll have to face the music, right? I'm sorry? As long as you understand, I'll let you off the hook this time. Fuck, that was really lucky. I remember that fight, actually. Not a good fight to do. I will totally get messed up if I fight that thing. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh my god. Hang on, we're gonna stack up a lot of small boys as they chase after me. Just need to avoid. Oh, I hit an invisible wall. Whatever. Jeez, these things are gonna get messed up. Oh, Meramon's out of mana again. I'm gonna have to feed them outside of combat. Alright, well, see ya. So, I won't, at a later stage, I won't be just using this on, all my trainer points, I won't be spending them on just, using the supers. It'll be becoming more important where I'm, like, actually applying status effects and stuff like that. Is this Garurumon even worth fighting? Alright, I might just do this quickly. So we have until the night. We have until night to train. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. See ya. The funny thing is, like, supers do so much damage. So once do I get to a point where I can just get a shit ton of, like... So I'm fairly sure you can get a free super from the amount of points, because there's a trainer skill that gives you the ability to... Where is it? OP gain? It's OP Master, this skill here. You literally need to get all their skills to get this one. Boost the initial OP power over the bond limit of 100. So you can get a shit ton super quick, and so you'll pretty much, you could just start a fight and then just super. Do you know what's funny? It's this weird thing where Digimon Survive is coming out. Ironically, DigimonWorld is more of a survival game. Garurumon is on the train list. It is. I think I'm above it though. I think I'm up to this boy up here. I think I just need to fight the Pedomon. There is Birdramon over this way. So I think they're kind of scary though. Just gonna run past this Meteormon. Again, he's a level 6 ultimate, so this is where, like, so we were fighting those 23 rookies, and rookies are like, like, the scalability is a bit weird. Like, I don't really know how to, I don't know if there's like a calculation to say on how their stats work, but we can fight level 23 rookies, those boys that we fought before, but then I can only fight like level 10 champions, but I can't fight level like 10 ultimates. I'd have to like level 5 ultimates. But these are level 13 Bertramon. I remember grinding these quite a bit. So this might be what we're up to. Oh, I'm out of mana again. How am I out of mana again? Seriously, Meramon, you eat mana like a crazy person. Ooh, that hit hard. I'm gonna have to super pretty quickly on these. Whoa! And it has a knockdown component to it. Oh god. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you can do that. You can get points from knockdowns. So you have to be careful because I got locked out from using items right there, from using the super. Oh god. Okay, these are scary. Holy shit, that's a good amount of stat though. Oh, okay, we found our training point. Okie dokie. Let me sit up. So they're mostly MP. Gives wisdom and speed. Do I need wisdom and speed? If I recall, Digimon Survive is coming out as arguable. I guess so. I just got Firewall. Nice. Guess. I mean, it's coming. It's coming. So we've got a tier 3 skill. So I'm tempted to take off. I don't have enough mana to run spin attack effectively at this point because we just don't have that much. Like mana is just awful for us. Maybe we can go back. I got an idea. Computer tech question. Does anyone have what are good specs to run for a PCSX2? Okay. Emulators are a funny thing, Queenema. You should be able to run that. However, you'll need to probably set it up in a particular way. The PlayStation emulators and the Xbox emulators are very like grunt heavy for some reason because they're not very efficiently made. But you should be able to. If you're having issues, especially I'm just looking at those stats, that should be super duper fine. You just might need to turn down some of the settings, or just tailor it. So suggestions usually is, especially with PlayStation ones, is you might have to do it on a game by game basis. These are expensive. It's very expensive to go buy out and about. Let's see. Oi! Oi! Technically, Monster Rancher has the first officially released Pokemon Survive piece. I mean, that is a bit weird in Dominus. The fact that Digimon Survive, you can make monsters with Digimon Survive before Digimon Survive comes. And I might even these two. I really need the next tier of shop. I don't know who is the next tier of shop though. Maybe I needed to get to the end of those holes. I think it's game by game too. Yeah, you might have to look it up. It's dependent. If it's a game that has like lots of little like spell details, so like so you can see like the little speckles that are floating around on screen in the volcano. If it has like a lot of little environmental or spell details or things like that, those tiny bitmaps are like, they can be very costly to run a game on. So depending on how the game is made, a perfect example is like me trying to get Drakengard 3 working is a complete nightmare, and I have got it working, but it's like, it was an inefficient game on the console. It is a nightmare to run on an emulator. Also, Monster Rancher has a Jurassic Park. What, is the new Jurassic Park game? I mean, I can't get over that list. It's so massive. Fudge. I have to be really careful here. So if a knockdown happens, that's good. In a sense, it's good. It's kind of scary, though. I've got to be really careful here. I'm just going to spam out a bit. I also lose the ability to, do order when I'm throwing an item, which is kind of problematic as well. We're close. They're both blocking, which is nice. Alright, there we go. You gain immunity with supers, so sometimes it's like, I'm really scared. But that was a lot of resource to burn for that fight. It's like a weird trade-off of money versus time. Wind Cutter. You did get Rickrolled? Yeah, I know. Can't believe that occurred. We're now on the worst timeline. That's what's happened in Dominus. I've just burned through all my healing though, and my mana. So, in these cases, where I've burnt through everything, best course of action is TP back. So I could go fight the Piedmon, but man, we've got a lot of day left. We've got a lot of left in the day. Maybe I shouldn't push, maybe I should just go for money? Who's the best money mon we could go for? I don't know. We're kind of just wasting time until nighttime, really. So what stats are we looking for? I don't even know. I'm not even guiding at this point. I'm just letting him go. Metal Seedramon doesn't really need much. Strength, stamina, wisdom, speed. Oh, they actually do need stamina and wisdom and speed. Needs to be heavy. Just adjust something. Dun. 5,000, 5,000, 900, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. So really, Metal Seedramon is an all-rounder that just needs all stats. So really, I just need to boost everyone evenly. That's what I need to do. And the same goes for our other lad too. I wonder what was made first, Talmon or Alakazam? I would say Alakazam. Easily Alakazam. Talmon's was like, it was the third generation of Digimon, so. Let's do Wisdom. I love that. I love these little images, like the Agumon punching, running, sleeping, going upstairs, Spirit, but then he has little glasses. I love the little glasses. Alright, let's train. This is probably why I'm having such mana issues, by the way. Alright, it's afternoon now, which is good. Tired or hungry? Saw something. Tired. Just one's tired? They both tired or just the one? This is the thing that annoys me a little bit, is like, it's hard to tell what they're actually wanting because it doesn't, you have to kind of stand there and it does waste a bit of time. Alakazam! Alakazam as renaming, oh, I'm assuming Renamon? Yeah, Renamon took a while to come about. Are they both hungry? They're both hungry. I don't really have any food for you guys. You guys, this is the problem with speeding up too much, is I've got ultimates and I don't really have food for them. And I don't really want to waste these extra foods that I use for niche things. Coriander. I don't really want to waste their, like, lower their weight. Do have a lot of this. I can feed them this. I don't remember what this does. Oh, the discipline went down. Whoops. Alright, we don't want to do that. Alright, that's the discipline fruit. I could have given them training foods. I'm gonna have to feed them this, I think. I remember why Machine Dramon is locked now? I legit can't remember. I remember there's a certain event and certain NPCs that we'll encounter, but at this point, improves training effects of stamina and wisdom. Maybe we just do this. Obscure onion. I'm fairly sure I can't plant these yet. Alright, I'll feed him one apple. Now, are you guys full now? Are you both tired and full? Maramon's tired. Hopefully we'll get into the story at some point. Ultimate's longest life is 20 days. That's what I thought. So hopefully we can hit the 20-day mark. Are they both tired? Alright, they're both tired. Alright, now it's sleepy time. Have a little rest. Oh no, it's nighttime, is it? Oh, I didn't realize it got to nighttime. Alright, we've got to go for a run. Kind of wasted those onions. Oh, do you know how I could have told? So this is the point of Coagamon, is that he's meant to appear when it's nighttime, so you can be like, oh shit, okay. I now know it's nighttime. Or you can just go outside, one or the other. Alright, we're gonna have to make a run for this. As much as they want to sleep, I do need to get over there. Do you know what's funny? When video games do this, where it's like, it's just chill. It's just, it's an absence of music. It's just sound effects, or like, just the sound of environment. It's weird because it's like, I don't live in a location where there's like the sounds of crickets or like, the sounds of crickets or the sounds of, I guess, like frogs or like that sort of thing. Like it's cicadas, none of it. What is this flower? It's kind of making me ill. Never seen a flower like this. It's Vaporeon, not Vaporeon. Foul plume? Foul plume. Come on to say the seed with an unclean data that shouldn't be in this world. It definitely isn't a flower from the digital world. Murray, do you think we should take the flower? No, he just told us to report what happened to the seed. We don't know what happened if we don't know what will happen if we pluck it. Let's leave the strange flower here and just go tell Talmon what we saw. We're heading to Talmon first. Vileplume, that's it. Vileplume. Sounds like summer nights where I live. This game. It kind of has like, to me, it's like, it sounds like a swampy vibe, which ironically, like I said, this game has a lot of DNA with the original game. And these sound effects are like straight up from the original game, which there was a lot of swamp in that game. Literally where you started was like a forest that had like a lot of water in it, and then to the right was the swamp. Go back. Red flags? About the flower? No, the flower's fine. Don't worry about the flower. Don't worry about the flower, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I need this. This is killing me. Not having mana is killing me, chat. Alright. It's fine. Trust me, it's fine. Alright, let's rest. Yasumi. By the way, chat, I realized that we probably should f up with Digimon shortly, because I need to go prep for the news. Have lunch and prep for news. Like I said, this game is just easy for me to play. It's just super, super addictive to me. Because there's always something to do. It's got that kind of like MMO-y sort of like, I could just do stuff. There's lots of things I could do. Let's just do things. You wanna do things, chat? We'll do things together. It's a plant in the rainforest, the giant one. It's huge. Yeah, I've seen like I think a couple of them in real life. They are they just kind of that sweaty, stinky, like roddy smell. It's not nice, but they're not as strong a smelling plant. I think it's at certain times of the year it gets way worse. As long as it's in a well ventilated place, I think it's not the worst thing in the world. At a certain point, we will get the ability to purchase meat as well, which is nice. I work to get, it should be, hang on. A bigger field would be real nice right about now. Do I need Vegemon for that? I need the large meat, the giant meat next tier. Which, I don't know when we get access to that, question mark? I don't remember. All right, well, I actually probably should stop here. I want to keep going. I'll be honest, this is the problem playing this alongside like other games. I could just play this, but I probably should do a bit of the news and I probably should do Monster Rancher. So we're going to take a break here. Man, I kind of want to keep going. Chat. What do I do? I'm so eager to keep playing. What time is it? 12 o'clock, so do the news. You guys want news? All right, we'll do the news. There's some fun stuff to recap in the news anyway, because we did the Game Awards. So, Large Maiden, Sukiyakumon, Miko, Suka Miko Yamon. Miko Yamon? More next time? Yeah. We'll stop here. It's probably a good idea that we stop here. All right. Well, I just can keep playing this game though. All right. You're mostly dressed for the news. That's true. That's true. But I think I'll end up having my other suit on. So we'll see. Anyway, let's BRB and I'll be back like 10 minutes ish for news. So sit